My thing is like just being around good teams and watching what they did to prepare. One time I talked to Michael Jordan about it at length, and the things that he did to prepare for a season. And he had the belief, and I know, like in Chicago, that whole organization did, about the way you should work. The same thing in Boston. We had in '08 when we won the championship. Those guys were phenomenal. They didn't miss practice. They were a great practice team. The '90s, the Knicks were a great practice team, and it served them well. So if you're playing pro sports, there's always the possibility of getting injured. It's, I think you look at everything, but you have to prepare yourself to play, a long season. I think people tend to measure, okay, this guy played 36 minutes, therefore, they have no idea what's being done in practice. They don't have any idea if the guy is, maybe you're subbing him in practice. So there's a lot that goes into it, and it's a lot more. And then sometimes people think they're tracking. I've known a lot of players that are going to gyms on their own because they feel like they want to be sharp. And so you can't track that if they're in another gym, but that's what they do. Every team is different. Every player is different. So you have to choose what you think is best for your team. And sometimes no one wants to see an injured player play. So if a guy's injured, he doesn't play. But if he's a young guy and he's growing and learning, then that's different. So I think you look at each situation individually and you do what you think is best for your team.